Well, we're halfway through the year and it's time to reflect a little. Last year, at this time, I was competing for YouTuber of the Month. Recently, me, my fellow nominees, and the gentleman who nominated us all got together to have a YouTuber of the Month reunion and talk about what the competition meant to us. I now consider these guys to be among my best friends on the platform. Here's a couple things we had to say about the competition.
I still kept in contact with you guys and whatnot, but I had to be impartial for the whole month.
Right.
Which is harder than you think.
You guys don't know how hard that is, because at that point, that's when the friendships, now Poe and I were already friends, and me and Ballistic Coffee Boy were already friends, but you guys, you two, Scott and Mike, we were starting to become friends. You know, how do you have a conversation and be encouraging, but yet not say something that, you know what I mean?
Try not to be influential. Yeah.
But that month was just so exciting for me, just to see what was going on and to watch all the comments that were going on and seeing who was getting votes and all this other thing. And so that for me, that was one of my most favorite months of being a YouTuber, just to seeing what was going on in that month.
But I met you guys, and I started watching your channels and everything, and you guys both hilarious. And I'm like, all right, I like this. You know, we'll see what happens with this. You know, we got right down to the end there. Wow, that was crazy.
You know, it like you very eloquently said earlier. You know, if you were looking for, you know, tons of subs, or if you were looking for you know, people to just, you know, all of a sudden start watching your video, you kind of miss the point. I mean, that's supposed to be kind of like the residual effect. Like, hopefully, you know, if it happens, that happens, great. But, you know, I met you guys. I mean, it's 5 every month, right?
5, yeah.
And in 12 months, you know, you've got, how many is that? That's 60,
That's
right?
60, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you get to check out 60 new channels just by watching this, whether you end up following them all or not.
It was an incredible experience both times. It was just an honor to be like nominated, as you hear everyone say, but it's true, because I got to meet, I met so many YouTubers, especially the first time. I met Mocking JYT, who's a great friend of mine now, and so many other people. I can't even list them all.
At the end of the day, YouTuber of the Month is not a competition of who's the best channel. It has never been a competition of who's the best channel. It's a nice community activity to put more eyeballs on small gaming channels. And if you win, great. But it's just whoever is able to, you know, who goes door to door with the cookies, who is that annoying guy on Facebook that messages absolutely every single one of his friends and says, go to this thing and vote for me. I really, like, as host now, my biggest hope in any given month is that the contestants from that month have the same experience that we had. So embrace the community, get to know your fellow nominees, and good luck. Welcome to YouTuber of the Month, the competition that takes small gaming YouTube channels and gives them a bit of a spotlight in the hopes of fostering community and growth. I'm Mike, and I'm your host. YouTuber of the Month has been going on for a while now, so let's have a quick history lesson. YouTuber of the Month was founded by Jason Relaxation in 2009 to highlight and support small gaming YouTube channels. He ran it for 3 years before deciding to retire. Things could have ended there, but Jillpoo3 asked and was granted permission to continue the series on his channel. It was then that YouTuber of the Month started to take on its current tradition of passing on annual hosting duties to the winner of YouTuber of the Year. YouTuber of the Month has passed through 14 hosts over the years, each bringing their own style to the competition. And I'm honored to carry that torch as the 15th. Now, with the history lesson out of the way, let's take a look at the rules. Nominated channels must have fewer than 1,000 subscribers. They must meet gaming channels, and they must contain some retro content. For this competition, we're considering that 6th generation or earlier. So PlayStation 2, original Xbox, GameCube, and Sega Dreamcast all count. They must have an on-screen personality, and there has to be at least one nominee that's under 500 subscribers. Also, at least one of the nominees has to be international to the person nominating them. Channels can only be nominated once per year, and everybody gets 1 vote per month. And now, rest assured that all votes have been counted and verified, and it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the YouTuber of the Month for June 2024.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Volk, your June 2024 YouTuber of the Month. I am so excited, I can't believe that I actually won. I'm really happy that you all enjoy my stuff that much. Now, before I get into my official duties, I'd like to tell you all a bit about myself, for those who don't know about me. As you know, I am the amazing Dr. Volk, an old-school, family-friendly live commentary Let's Player who primarily likes to play indie games like Hollow Knight and Sky Children of the Light, and also a wide assortment of retro games ranging from the NES to the Sega Genesis to even the Neo Geo. I've got a whole bunch of games that I've played on my channel, and a huge list of ones I can't wait to play. I upload every Friday at 2:15 p.m. EST, so be there or be a circle. I also have a shorts channel if you're interested in that sort of thing. If you'd like to check out some of the games I've played in the past, feel free to do so. Oh look, see, they're just begging for your attention. They're easily accessible through my YouTube playlists, and I even have a section for games that I've played on my website, crystalvolk.wordpress.com. Not only do I post my upcoming gaming videos on there, but I also like to post the artwork I've made. Here are just a few examples of my creations. Now enough about me. This initiative is about connecting YouTubers together, and I'd like to take some time to give out some special thanks to the people who made this possible. Firstly, I'd like to thank Mike's Gaming Gala for hosting YouTuber of the Month for 2024. He's done an incredible job hosting, keeping me very engaged throughout the videos I've seen of his, and his personal content is also very well crafted. I also should probably mention Zenbloke, who guest hosted for the Made YouTuber of the Month video, in which I was nominated. And speaking of nominations, I'd like to thank Princess Tycoon for nominating me. I'm so happy that you thought of me when you won. Thank you, Rezzy! I also want to acknowledge my breathtaking co-nominees, Retro Overdose, Retro Challenge Gamer, The Earthbound Crew, and Millet the Stoic. These creators are not only really good at what they do, but they're also very supportive of each other. I strongly urge you to check these creators out. You won't regret it. And last but certainly not least, this would not be possible without viewers like you, who thought I was good enough to vote for. I mean, just look at all this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You guys absolutely warm my heart. Thank you all so much for voting for me. And I hope I can continue to put out excellent content for you in the years to come. Now, as your YouTuber of the Month, I get to pick 5 nominees for next month. And after careful consideration, I have found 5 excellent YouTubers you should check out. I must warn you, while I am family friendly, these creators are not. So viewer discretion is advised, but trust me, they're really good. First off, we have Tom Todd 774, a southern man who loves planes, trains, and automobiles. He primarily plays racing games, but also dabbles with train and World War II dogfight simulators. If trains are your passion, he also does rail fanning. One cool thing about him is that he likes to shout out a few of his followers at the end of every gaming video he does, which is very wholesome.
Maybe leveling down the difficulty did not help, and I'm in the wall again. Whew. Man, just can't keep it off the wall tonight.
Next up, we have Actually a Fungus, an incredible NB who enjoys The Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, and many other games. Their commentary style is more informal and conversational, which really helps you feel at ease when watching their videos or streams. They just talk about whatever comes to mind. Personal life stuff, etc. It's just really nice. Their fun personality shines through in every video, and I think you would be wise to trust the fungus.
Sad. Let's ease my suffering with a little bit of gambling. Oh no, come on. No! Ah! Rigged!
Next, we have The Collective, formerly known as Kenai Gaming, who has a wide assortment of variety gaming content on his channel. He likes to keep all of his videos at 15 minutes exactly, so he's perfect if you're not a fan of long videos. He also plasters the ESRB ratings of every game he plays in the thumbnail, so you know right away if the game is appropriate for you to watch.
Missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. You don't know me.
What? Why did you say that?
Oh, he thinks my chance of survival is so low.
Now we have FPS Gamers 3. I've only just recently learned about him, but his video quality is incredible. He utilizes a post-commentary style for his videos, which allows him to provide very informative commentary on how to navigate the games he plays. He also likes to discuss the developers of said games, something I've never really seen done before by a Let's Player, and is very appreciated. Definitely give him a watch.
So the Saber Laser notably does use 4 chips per second, so it is kind of drainy at this point, but it's ultimately still very good. Afterwards, though, the stuff we got after that is the Bullet Shield, which uses 3 chips per second. It's effectively a Mega Man shield that will circle around you.
Finally, there's Retro Rewind, a British YouTuber I've also only just recently learned about. From what I've seen of his Tuesday 10-minute teaser series, he likes to play 10 minutes of games before reviewing them at the end of his videos. What he lacks in terms of a capture card, he makes up for his obvious passion for gaming and an incredible CRT TV.
Love, get some specials. Yeah, loving this. The bonus stage. You struck that pretty stuff.
So there are my nominees. Check them out and vote for whoever you think is best. Good luck to all of you, and I hope to hear from you again next time on YouTuber of the Month.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Congratulations to Dr. Volk on being voted YouTuber of the Month for June, and of course, congratulations to all our nominees for July. A reminder to all nominees, if you let your supporters know that you've been nominated and tell them how to vote, it will greatly increase your chances. So spread the word. Thank you for watching, and good luck.